Verso will die in 8 turns. Okay, that's a good amount of time. I feel like that's a decent amount of time. Okay, we have to shoot it, attack it. What's this? Oh. Then we attack. Okay, nice. Now I'm in C. And then I can give some leadership to everyone. I decided to fight the threat boss. I did. Hi, Share Bear. You'd make a bad American cop. Terrible cop. A-cab. A-cab, guys.
Eyes up, Minoko.
Okay. What the? This thing is so tall. I can't see me and... So annoying. Okay, it's weak against fire. Can you... Bond, stop! You're killing me right now.
Minoko,
Holy
Time
shit.
to end this.
Holy shit, okay. Holy shit, okay. I'm quite worried, guys. I'm a little worried. It feels dire. It feels a little
Time
dire.
to end this.
I think we have to revive.
I must exact revenge.
I must exact revenge. I think we need... Whoa. Shit ton of damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. I always forget about the last one. Oh my god.
Lovely feat.
If you're done with this game, don't end it without meeting Simon. I'm not done with this game. No. I'm not done with this game. Don't worry. How does the expedition even kill some of these Nevrons? Dude, it's true. I warned you at this moment before you got a cat.
Alex and Eagle cheers. X500. At Abby P. Abby play hype. Abby play hype. Abby play hype.
I feel like I should. I only have one revive left. Fuck me. Okay. I think I revive Verso because he has so much more.
Did I die again?
Why are you cursing me over and over? Oh, you can't. Oh, you just can't. You just can't parry that. Okay. Hog. Okay. Also, it turns out that the way around it all is around the cursing is you just die. If you die, the curse gets removed. You know, whatever it's called. Respawn. Revive.
The sweet taste of battle.
Why does he not have burn anymore? Hello? Okay, let me see. If I sapling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that?
Not the words. No, I know.
Hey, welcome in everybody. Welcome back. Thank you, Alex, for your gift sub and your bits. Thank you, Pen. Happy 36 months as well to Pen, and happy 58 months to Trialt. Welcome in everybody. It might be a short stream tonight. It's been a very busy but fun and productive day. And it's hot. It's hot. And I'm excited to snatch off this cosplay and wash all the stuff off. But I wanted to say what's up and just catch up because it's been a week, so. All right, I'll let you guys see the cosplay before I take it off. I wanted to show it to you before because I filmed, recorded on my phone, and then I made a 30-second short that, while it's so short, as per it being a short, like it still was a lot. Like it took a long time to get the cosplay ready because I hadn't worn this cosplay since the last time I did this Sasuke. I call this his slutty look. This is slutty Sasuke, like hella gay Sasuke look when you first see him in Shippuden and he reappears again after 2 years. And yeah, I hadn't worn this since 2022, I think, on stream. And so I washed the wig, I had to restyle the wig. And while I was styling the wig, I was like, this motherfucker, like, is 75% hair and hairspray. Like, it's literally an hour for just the wig and all the spikes and hairspraying and styling. And then, like, makeup and, like, the rest of the cosplay, so. All right. Yo, Fat Man, welcome back. Fat Man is back as well. And Trial 2, how have you been, Trial? It's been a while since we saw Trial 2. I know you've been busy. Yeah, it's been hot, dude. I only turned on the AC today because of the cosplay. I didn't want to be like sweating in it while I was filming and doing content and stuff. Because we don't really turn on AC because we have a house and we try to, you know, be as frugal as possible so we don't have to pay what we don't need to. So we typically have the AC off. And if we do ever turn it on, which is rarely, it will be after 9 or 10 p.m. because that's when the high energy time is, and it's gonna cost you more is between the hours of like 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. So. But I was like, no, we need to turn it on today, just for this. Like you can probably even see my glistening sweat, yeah, that has dried, and it's like I sweat and then it dries again and then I sweat again. And I did have 2 fans on, my ceiling fan and then this just like separate room fan that I can just carry around, but there is still a weird issue with my Go XLR with this mic, because when I turn on the fan or when my PC fans go crazy, it still outputs it. So the sound going into the mic, but then it being outputted into the stream and into my in-ear sounds terrible. So that like terrible like quick knocking sound that sounds like fireworks or like gunshots. So I had to turn this fan off. So that's why it might be a short stream, because I might overheat in like an hour. And I was debating if I was even gonna stream. If you guys saw in the Discord, I was like, because I still have I mean, things are going good. Like if you've seen, I've been putting out a lot of content, so it's been a lot of fun, and I've been very busy. But I was like, you know what, even if it's just a short stream today, I think it'd be fun to just hop on and catch up and chat with everybody. So happy 6 months, Andy. I was about to say Andy P. Happy 6 months, Daddy P. Thank you, Andy. Thank you for your resub for 6 months. Yeah, Daddy. Yeah, and right. I wanted to show that Daddy P would be back with the milk, as I told our young Andy here. Oh yeah, I saw that TF4 that you bought a motorcycle. You and Benny? You and Benny are a motorcycle gang. In the Discord, I saw you share your pic. That's really cool. Day 30 for Alex. Oh, congrats, Alex. Good news. Seems like you guys have been well too the week that we were off of stream. Hi, Boo. Also, welcome back, Boo. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the lurk trial. Needs some spring alarm so my yard doesn't catch on fire. God damn. 105 in Texas, 100 plus in SoCal, 90s in NorCal. San Diego is still the best weather and temperature. Yo, 90 stream streak. I was wondering, Taco and I were just talking about stream streaks before the stream, and 90, that's the highest I think I've seen. Thank you for the 90 stream streak, Taco. 100, you're gonna be a millionaire, I think, in Gamba points. Let's see. If you get 100 stream streaks, you get 699,999. So much money that I cannot even read the number correctly. Oh, dude, I forgot because I haven't been living in Asia, but I remember just now that you mentioned that Korean and Japanese. I was talking about Japanese summers with Bag actually just the other day, because Bag or Alfredo is back in Japan, living in Japan again, and yeah, he's just saying how like it's like stupid hot there, and I was like, yes, Japanese summers. The first and last time I ever traveled to Japan during the summertime, because it was my first time going to Japan, particularly in Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. One year, and it was during summer break, because when I first started living in Korea, right, I knew that right away I wanted to go travel to Japan for whichever the first school vacation we would have, and that was summer vacation. So I was like, all right, let's go to Japan. Little did I know Japanese summers are the worst summers in Asia that I've ever experienced. Even worse than Korea. It was so bad. It was like Japan and Singapore. Singapore also extremely humid and hot. I think both Japan summer and Singapore, I took like 2 or 3 showers in one day. I just be hella sweaty. Thank you, Joe. Welcome in. Thank you for the Gigantify emote. I love seeing that. That big cute wave emote, the Duds wave emote. Welcome in, Joe. Thank you. Can we have a shout out, please, for Joe? Shout out for Joe. He needs a shout. Yeah, and it's Sasuke's birthday. Yes, tomorrow, but I don't stream tomorrow. It was so tempting. Okay, so this was the other reason that I was considering not streaming today as well, because our community pool, right? It's here. Summertime. It's here. And my sister, she texted me and she's like, hey, last minute notice, because she doesn't live in this area. She's out somewhere else with a partner, and she texted me yesterday. She's like, last minute notice, but can we come over to swim at your pool, your community pool? And I was like, damn, I would love to, but I'm filming contents, and it's my stream day on Wednesday, and I took a week off, so I'm trying to come back to streaming again after that break, and I was so because we checked it out. We walked over to the community pool, and it was so nice. There was no one there at the time, so I was like, dude, I want to jump in like right now, but I didn't bring. We just went on like kind of our walk for the day and just check it out, and it's so nice, and I really want to go in the pool, but maybe tomorrow or something, or this weekend. And I haven't swam too in so long, I realized. Have you guys? I feel like every year I tell myself that I want to go swimming, I want to go in the water, a pool, in the beach or somewhere, and just in a body of water, right? Besides the shower or your bathtub. And I haven't. I think it's been like years too as well. So yeah, I want to go swimming. What else do I want to do this summer? What else do you guys want to do this summer? Raven, you can't swim. It's a community pool. We do not have our own pool, and nor do I want one because that's going to be a lot of maintenance and costs. So, so my original thought and answer to that question, Taco, if I reset points, do I get to keep mine? Also, does that mean that you already have enough points to redeem reset gamma points? My original thought for that was that if you redeem that, that means everybody, including whoever redeemed it, gets all their points wiped, all their gamma points wiped. But Todd was asking if I reset points, so I get to keep mine. Let's think about it. Kay Torin, hi Kay, welcome in. Can we get a command K, please? Good to see Kay to win. I could do it 4 times. Well, I know Sil was waiting to, and Sil might already have enough points, was waiting to redeem that because some people just want to see the world burn and they don't care about like losing their own points. They just want everyone else to lose points, you know? Yeah, thank you, Taco. You don't know if you can still swim. I used to be a good swimmer, but I don't even know if I'm that. Actually, I'm gonna say I'm not. Yeah, no. I used to be really good because my mom would enroll us in swimming lessons every summer in elementary school. Literally every summer from like 1st to 5th grade maybe. And then there were like different levels. So like the first swimming class when you're in like kindergarten or 1st grade was called like the tadpoles or something. It was like cute like sea animals. And it was like tadpoles and then like frogs and then you level up to like seahorse and then like the animal gets bigger and bigger. So there was like a seal level, and that's when you're getting more like intermediate to advanced. I think the very last level was like dolphin or something. but yeah, I remember being like a really good swimmer and it being a lot easier then too, because like obviously you're much smaller as a child too, so less weight and you're just like quicker and have more energy and stuff, and you can stay afloat. Easier to stay afloat with less weight. And I just remember it being so fun. And in that like huge community pool, the deepest it went was like I think 10 to 12 feet or something like that. So they would have us like practice diving, like legit diving, like, you know, technique form off of a diving board. And then they would have us, which I found really fun now that I'm thinking about it. They had us diving for like rings at the very, very bottom of this like 10, 12. And I remember my ears like feeling the pressure, and it was scary at first and it hurt a little bit, but I remember that being very, very fun as a kid. But then after that, like we stopped. Oh, well, we started doing martial arts actually. So after swimming, then they enrolled us in Taekwondo. So that's probably why. So I used to be a really good swimmer. Now I think I can like probably keep myself afloat for a time until I lose energy, and then I will probably drown. So yeah, hopefully there's like stuff out in the sea that we can grab onto to stay afloat and stay alive. Also, thank you, Andy. Thank you, Sasuke. Yeah, Sasuke and ooh, and swimming in the Philippines sounds like really fun too, because the water there is so beautiful at some of the very, very like popular resorty island places like Cebu and yeah, there's just so many islands, so many beautiful islands. We went like island hopping too when I was a kid at one point. It was like the 100 Islands or something like that. And the water was so clear, and you could find like urchins, and then there's like coral reefs. And the last time I was in Cebu was in 2021. So it's already been 5 years or so since my last Philippines trip. Raven is there, or gonna be there. He's packing right now. When are you leaving? I thought you were going like towards the beginning of the month. Oh, July. July is almost over already again too. I don't have anything planned for stream today, guys. Like, I'm just here to chat. I'll probably hop off, honestly, in like an hour or less. But here to chat and catch up. Avatar game coming out tomorrow. I really want it. 23rd. I really want that game. But like I'm probably okay with like waiting to save up a bit more and then getting it. Is anyone getting that game? I know Kaiten has pre-ordered it. Yeah, and I just had a productive week off of streams. Like while I wasn't streaming, I wasn't really taking a break. I was still like working on other stuff and just getting a lot of like house stuff situated because it's been a year now exactly since we moved into the new house, and there were still some things that we didn't, you know, like finish unpacking or like cleaning, so like different rooms and like closets and storage and things. So we've been getting a lot of like house stuff in order, like backyard, and then I sat down and pretty much systemized all of the chores that Taco and I need to do in the house by, you know, daily, weekly chores, bi-weekly, like a few weeks, monthly chores every few months to like 6 months, whatever. So like I sat down and I made like a whole list of all these different chores. And then on Amazon, we had the idea of getting like a chores board, and one that you could like a tactile one where after you're done with the chore, you can like move the thing to indicate that it's done. And it's pretty neat, and I like how helpful, like simple but helpful that is, seeing it on our fridge like that. So I got one for me, I got one for Taco, and we have like our, you know, 2-3 daily chores of like whatever dishes, feeding the cats, and then a few weekly chores, and then like I have the full list of like all the house chores, but then I'll take from that like full list and add to like our weekly, like let's say this week we need to wash the litter robot or like the cat litter boxes and stuff, so then I'll add like that one extra chore. Like for instance, this week I have to like dust the master closet and the plushies, because we keep our plushies in there, stuff like that. And then like cleaning the cat beds or the cat towers, like that stuff we don't have to do every day or every week, but like I got it down a lot pretty much. Like we got the whole like house chore system going. I still have to freaking clean like the cosplay and an extra spare room, because we're gonna have that be our guest room slash like crafting arts room. And then I have like my bookshelf and stuff in there too. So that place is still a mess. It's still a mess. And like every cosplay that I do on stream too, it's like involves me. Oh, I also have the curse mark. I don't know if you guys saw that, but yeah, there's the where Orochi get me. Yeah, so every cosplay that you pretty much see me do on stream involves me like rummaging and ravaging areas of our house, because I can't like find certain things for the cosplays. I have to dig through a bunch of stuff. So the closet has imploded. The guest cosplay room like is still an explosion of sights and sounds and paraphernalia. Taco likes that. Taco likes when I say that word, paraphernalia. Put Google eyes on the weekends. Kuro, welcome in. Thank you for the rest eyes. What's up, Kuro? And Tandy's also. Oh wait, you're going to the airport already? Dang. Safe flight, Raven. Safe travels. It's gone. I think it closed down. Aw, yeah. Those things are. I forget. They're, as a kid, right? You forget that those dojos and dojangs are businesses. I'm gonna rest my eyes. Yeah, you forget that they're businesses and they're trying to make business and have more students come in and take the classes. Otherwise, they close down. Our taekwondo place, I think, is still open because it's not. It was not a like for-profit like business kind of martial arts place like a lot of them are, because it's a community run one. So I think that one is paid for by well, it's cheaper, so the students still have to pay, like the parents, and then like the students have to pay, but like it's much cheaper because I think they get some of their funding from like the city as well. Yeah. How's the rest of your Forza gameplay, Tandy? What else you guys been up to? What else can I yap about? I made a lot of content. While I wasn't streaming, and it was only a week. It was only a week, and so much has happened already. But it's good. Like, I'm busy, and you guys know I'm like, I keep myself like pretty busy and pretty productive, but it's fun, you know. It's fun like being creative, and like I like so many ideas all the time, because my creative like juices and flow are just, they're on fire. So much like the weather and the season right now, and the Zodiac season, and Sasuke and the Uchihas. But if you guys missed it in the Discord, in notifications, it just popped like auto pops every time I upload a new short, along with like, you know, the streams, of course. So I made this. This is a short. It's been cross-posted everywhere, but I made that before stream. I was working on that. So I was actually pretty excited and proud of this short, because we've pretty much kicked off this whole series, this new series that one that's been a long time coming, of actually mixing like two of my big like interests, niches, if you want to call them, which is cosplay and language, right? So we're finally like mashing them together. So this is the very, very first cosplay and language content, pretty much. And I have like more coming. I have like stuff that ideas, like I said, juice is flowing. So Sasuke was the first one to kick things off, which is a nod too. It's like kind of nostalgic, because Sasuke was one of my very first cosplays too, back in like the 2000s. Yes. So here we can, if you guys missed this one or haven't seen it yet, give you like kind of a little preview of the direction we're gonna kind of go in with contents, and also like how it relates back to streams too, because we had a stream feedback form like a month or two ago that also pertains to these kinds of content. So we'll talk about that too after this little preview. There's cosplay language. Okay, so I've been getting comments already too. Like, there's a couple comments already that says like, this isn't easy. I thought this was easy. This is like a pop quiz, like a Japanese pop quiz, as it pertains to, you know, anime and Naruto Sasuke Uchiha for his birthday. And so that's the second comment that I saw now that said that this is actually not an easy question, even though I gauged the level of this to be easy. I was like, level easy? I guess it's not for some people. Paradox, yo, welcome in. Thanks for the reminder. I haven't touched it. Okay, I'm gonna snooze that ad real quick. Also, hi Wind, welcome into Wind. Okay, so I even just, I'm gonna just applaud, like, I don't do this much, but I'm gonna applaud myself. And you know what, I had this like thought, and I never have this thought. I've never, okay? Like applauding myself, like crediting myself, and like hyping my own self up. It's weird, and I don't tend to really do it. But I had this thought, right? Like a couple days ago. of like, what if I actually throw a birthday party for myself this year, like, and invite friends up, because I never.
Hi, I'm Tepe Koike. Do your best. You can do it.
Thank you for the koi, get that, but you can do it. Yeah, I had this crazy thought of like, what if I have a birthday party this year for my, and like actually invite people. I had one birthday party when I was like 15 years old, and I was sad for like an hour or two because the friends that I invited from school didn't show up, so I thought like no one was gonna come to my birthday party, like the one birthday party that I had for myself. Oh, that, and then like my 18th birthday party, because like in Filipino culture there's your like it's called your debut, whatever, debut, quinceañera, like if you turn 15. So I've never actually like had a birthday party, because every birthday that I've had, like, I don't want to do, I don't feel like doing anything. I don't think it calls for any kind of celebration, because it's just another year. And as you age, it's like it becomes even less and less so. But I had the thought too, and I don't know why. I don't know exactly. Well, no, I can probably like try to trace it, and maybe it's just like me always trying to be more just aligned with like stuff that is authentic to me, like, so leaving the corporate job and like coming back to creating and like languages and cosplay and stuff again. So maybe like it's that, maybe it's just like me tapping, like really honing in on like myself and the stuff that I love. And so that's probably why, now that we're like sitting here talking about it. So that ignited me to be like, hey, maybe I should actually invite some people over for a birthday party. Anyways, I digress. So this is the Sasuke Uchiha Japanese pop quiz level easy. And it's Uchiha Sasuke's birthday, so what does Uchiha mean? A, Springfield, B, paper fan, or C, whirlpool? Is that not easy? That's level easy. This Naruto 101. 3, 2, 1. The answer is B, paper fan. And the name Uchiha comes from the Japanese word uchiwa, which is a traditional paper fan. And the Uchiha clan symbol is a fan. They were known for their fire-style jutsu, and when you fan flames, the fire burns even more. Yeah, so that one. And then, oh, that's the other thing. House of the Dragon. House of the Dragon, yes. So season 3 came out recently. We're on episode like 5 now or something. Yes, I've been very into this whole world again. So the next cosplay and language idea that I had was like teaching you High Valyrian, like High Valyrian basics, so that you too can be a dragon tamer, dragon rider, whatever, right? And I always thought the Targaryens were like really sick, of course, like dragons and everything. There was only one Targaryen in the original Game of Thrones series, right? There's only one Targaryen, Daenerys. She was the lone one of her clan, just like Sasuke Uchiha. But I didn't really like. I thought the white blonde hair was pretty cool, but in most of the seasons, I wasn't that moved to like cosplay any of her very like colorful and kind of pretty dresses. But it was starting towards like maybe the 7th, 8th season of Game of Thrones, which is the seasons that were like the worst too, in terms of writing and pacing and everything. I started liking those outfits of hers because she started, and I talked about it too in my threads. Let's see if I have. Oh, here. So this was a lot of fun too. If anyone's like into kind of behind the scenes and set design and like costumes and stuff, this video is really cool. And in the later seasons, so I said here how in the later seasons of Game of Thrones, stuff starts to get like less colorful. Like it was very colorful, especially Daenerys's different outfits that she had to assimilate into whatever, environment, place, people, groups of people, cultures that she was in at the time, as she grows more in her power, builds her armies and stuff. Excuse me. So as the seasons progress in Game of Thrones, the colors that she wears, and it's just like a lot of the characters in general, get less and less colorful and more like dark and black, representing Daenerys's growing power into her Targaryen blood. So if anyone was also Game of Thrones fans, you'll notice that like in season 7 and 8, she starts dressing more like an actual Targaryen. So it's a lot of like blacks and even kind of intimidating types of pieces versus her like more softer pastel-y colors in like the earlier season. And so basically House of the Dragon is that. It's just like season 8 Dany in terms of aesthetic. And I like that it has that they made it more of like a gothy aesthetic too. There's a lot of like dark deep red colors and like black, and like you'll see here too, the design of the set pieces are just like really cool. So this is the other thing that I've been like really into lately, and what I was consuming the week that I was off of streaming. If it loads. And the latest season, the best part of that episode that aired just this past Sunday was like a few minute scene between the two main characters, Rhaenyra Targaryen and Daemon Targaryen. It was like so there's basically, I mean, as in Game of Thrones, it's a Game of Thrones. There's like different people trying to fight for their claim to the throne.
Hello,
like even this door is like so
Darcy,
sick.
And I play Rhaenyra Targaryen in HBO's House of the Dragon.
Yeah, and then in that last episode, for like 2 minutes or something, it's Rhaenyra and Daemon just talking to each other in High Valyrian, which is a made-up language, but it's an actual language that was created for the show, just like Dothraki was in the original series, and then Klingon in Star Wars, and
graphically accurate,
in Lord of the Rings, was it Elvish?
You're used to as an actor.
Or was it named something else in Lord of the Rings?
And then the connecting corridor would be somewhere else, and you always sort of
yeah, so I really like House of the Dragon, how they made it like a lot darker and more gothy and stuff,
really playful things
as per the Targaryen aesthetic.
Series 1, where Rhaenyra gives birth, and she makes a really, really long journey up the Grand Staircase.
Anyone else? Game of Thrones or House of Dragon fans?
And we could do all of that for real. All of that happens in camera. Big, 10-minute long takes.
I don't think I know anyone else, at least from this community,
the creative team.
that's into it.
It's such an incredible space. In fact, all of the sets in the show.
Do I even know anybody like in real life that likes Game of Thrones? I don't think I do, actually. Oh, well, my siblings, but I don't know if they're watching House of the Dragon, because House of the Dragon is based off of like a prequel book, series, story before the events of Game of Thrones. It was way before, basically when the Targaryens and the dragons ruled Westeros, which is the land that this make-believe medieval fantasy takes place in.
It was exhilarating. When I discussed it originally with Ryan Condal, our showrunner, the aim was to make the audience feel comfortable, that they were familiar with some of the places.
So because of this show, and
For a lot of the
this particular, yeah, you see how like the set pieces are, like I love these set pieces behind
I think for Rhaenyra,
like all of this right here is so sick. Yeah, just like the very, very deep reds and the
kind of well, the shadow of his
so it is definitely a different
of his tenure, I think.
different aesthetic than the OG.
this desk. I mean, it's a hangover from when.
And because of this show, I was actually motivated to.
This is a sort of domain of leadership that
Oh no!
is actually able to kind of inhabit.
Darn it! We can't go. I can't go swimming with my. Can't go swimming with my sister.
I think is quite significant.
Yeah, so this is Emma Darcy, also a non-binary actor. It's pretty cool to see that the representation on the mainstream. But they play Rhaenyra, and it was because of this show that actually moved me to want to cosplay Targaryens. So I spent like some time trying to find a really good wig. A really good wig for like the blonde, you know, that white blonde look. So I'm here. Let me show you an upcoming cosplay idea as well. Did I post that in here? Maybe. Oh, I have to log into. I have to log into Instagram. Wait, let me see. All right, so this one. Okay, well, context of this, so this was a clip from my most viral YouTube video 8 years ago. It's from 2018. So this is the High Valyrian that I learned from Game of Thrones originally. This is very old. But I took this clip just from like inspiration from House of Dragon. So it's like so made up language. So they speak more of this in House of Dragon because they are of Valyrian blood. So, and it's like it's a bunch of them before, you know, they all killed each other and their dragons. This is the book, and then this is Queen Rhae. And you're a Targaryen, and then like look at like the outfits are so sick. Like just even this fit was like so sick, and there's like all these dragons and stuff, and each of the dragons too are like so the whole like fandom also has their favorite like dragons and stuff, and how like yeah they basically like get like so attached to the dragons because they're like so large and dangerous and like fire breathing and stuff like that, but they're so cute. They're like they're the babies of the series. They're the dragon riders babies, like how the airbenders have their flying bison, right? And then like this was a really cool quote from OG Game of Thrones where so Daenerys, she's out here on her own, the only Targaryen, the only Uchiha of her time. And then this character says to Daenerys, words of wisdom, hey, the lords of Westeros are sheep. Are you sheep? No, you're a dragon. Be a dragon. And then like this was a meme too. This was a meme from episode 3, I believe. Where basically Queen Rhaenyra comes back to the King's Landing, right? Or the Red Keep, where the actual like throne is at, with all the swords. So she comes back there to claim her throne, but like everything is kind of chaos, and it's just like getting used to stuff. Thanks for all the reposts, by the way, and on all my posts and everything, guys. And so somebody like comes up to her with a request, and then she's like, I'm awash in dilemmas and deficiencies, finding my footing, and then I may attend to your request. So this was like a very big meme for the fandom too. So put that in there. But this fit is sick too. I love this. Like this fit is super cool. Yeah, I really just love the design in House of the Dragon a lot. So it motivated me to finally attempt Targaryen cosplay too. And then, like I said in my post, it's gonna be Asian Targaryen representation. Yeah, because it's pretty cool. They put more diversity in this season, so they made the Valerians black, whereas in the art in the book, you know, everybody's white. In Game of Thrones, like pretty much everybody was white, but they added black characters to play the Valerians. So maybe the next series might have Asians too, right? But in the meantime, there you go. We're gonna attempt a Targaryen cosplay. Taco and I was like, Taco, I'm gonna make you Daemon. I was like, I think you're gonna be a really good Daemon. And then that's what we're gonna do. So I was doing some research on some nice wigs for Taco Sabi and I. And then other contents, yeah, just some more like language stuff. So this was all from the week that I was off of streaming. Hi, welcome in. Let me catch up to chat here. We're in an ad, so I'll just wait for that to end here real quick. We got 25 seconds. You guys back from the ad? It still says it's 15 more seconds. I have my sword in the back as well. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, I think we're back from the ad now. We're back from Ryu! Aw, Ryu, thank you for the gifts up to Neon. Thanks for all the generosity, guys. That helps out so much. Thank you. What a lovely welcome back. What a lovely welcome back and celebration of Sasuke's birthday. Thank you, Ryu, for the gifts up to Neon. We appreciate Ryu and Neon, both of you guys. And welcome in and welcome back from the ad too. And then let me get a shot for Neon. And Killa as well. Welcome into Killa Cam. What's up, Killa? Killa also been killing it with his contents on TikTok. I see it. I see the Killa contents. Killa makes and same Neon too. Neon, Ryu, everybody here, streamers, content creators. Neon also streaming, multi-streaming, making all these fun contents of community, right? Gaming, Resident Evil, and then oh, also Jorlene. Hi, Jorlene, welcome in. I was just yapping a lot. Yeah, because that's all I'm doing today. I'm just yapping and catching up. So now I'm catching up with chat. But Raven headed out. Elvish or Elvin. I used to be called Jon Snow. Ex Game of Thrones fan. Yeah, I know. A lot of people didn't really like it anymore in the later seasons because the writing was trash, but it was a good time, and I enjoyed the times that we did have, the good times from the OG, and now I'm enjoying House of Dragon. Also, thank you, Neon, too. Thanks for all the support too on all my my contents and my posts and the kind words there on the Sasuke cosplay. Yes, and I didn't have my shotgun lenses. I didn't order shotgun lenses. Oh, speaking of cosplay and lenses though, there's some more. There's some more cosplays coming up, even more for the stream, guys. I have some more. I'll have some more on this schedule for you, so we'll talk about that as well. But welcome in everybody that I missed with Neon and Killa and Jorlene. And Ryu, it's good to see you guys again. Yeah, so nice. I did decide to stream tonight after I was saying earlier for everyone that's just coming in that like I did miss streaming. I did miss it actually. So in the Discord I was like, in the general chat I was like, yeah, like I miss streaming and just hanging with everybody even though I am on a stream break. So it's real, guys. This what we have, it's real. Slash barf. Exclamation barf. So I'm just gonna be yapping tonight. That's it. Just catching up with life and catching up in chat. Yeah, barf. You missed streaming. How long have you been on your break, Hilla? Yeah, now that you mentioned that too, I've seen your TikTok stuff, but I haven't seen Akila stream in a while too. Destination back to Cali in November. Well, the weather's gonna be a lot better in November, Kaiten, so yeah, much better time for traveling. Just when I got rid of Mac HI season 2 comes out. I think it's season 3, and I didn't know. I thought season 3 was gonna be the last season, but there's gonna be a season 4 for the last one, which will air in 2028, which kind of far, but also that gives me a lot more time to prep for like cosplay stuff and fill in that like 2-year gap, right? Because everyone's gonna be like hyped off of House of Dragon season 3, and then I'm gonna try to fill in that gap, right, with like the whole like High Valyrian Asian Targaryen cosplay contents and stuff. Oh, you're sick, Hilla. You're sick. And still in Hawaii. That's nice though. That's a good reason to not be streaming. You're in Hawaii and probably like just enjoying your time there, right? I mean, it's Hawaii, dude. I probably would either like be streaming less or just be outside more, enjoying the Hawaiian environment and weather and food and freaking like everything. Yeah, I know you're there for work, but like I'm sure you can have some time off to like go and do stuff around, right? Yeah, like you can still be there and enjoy what the place has to offer while you're there, right? Vlogging. IRL, however, I can't stream in my hotel. Yeah, IRL streaming, I've tried a few times and I always have issues because I just stream from like Wi-Fi or like data and it's really bad. So every time I've tried to IRL stream, it always blipped out a few times. Yeah, there's actual like setup that people do to IRL stream, right? I don't know what it is. I haven't really spent time to like research how to actually IRL stream yet, and the gear and the tech and the internet situations that you need. So I don't know. I'd just be using like whatever free Wi-Fi or internet was available at the time. I was like, if I do play some gameplay tonight, I'll probably be but the spike is poking my eye. And they're also like coming apart, if you can see right there. Like I hairsprayed the shit out of this wig, and then like it's gonna come off again, and then I sweat it all over, so now I'm gonna have to I sweat all over, so now I have to like wash this all off, and the lighting kind of makes it look a little weird. Pays 14K a month for his house? What? 14K a month? Oh my god. Yeah, it is pricey over there though too. The homes are like millions in Hawaii. That's nice though. Barbecue. Mini PC's arriving. Oh nice. The one that Fu's been helping you with, Kaiten? Yeah, food, the hikes. I was trying to go on a hike the last weekend, but it's too hot. It's so hot. I've just been like walking later at night when it's cooled down and there's no sun. And then we skateboarded, I skateboarded and biked, skateboarding and biking around. Da, 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 da. Traveling. I don't think I can travel until next year or so again. But I'm working on it. I'm working real hard to save up enough for another vacation to travel somewhere. Someday. Thought it looked perfect from here. Everything is locked and loaded aside for mini PC replaces my laptop. Yes. Yeah, I remember you've been trying to get your mini PC for a while, Kaiten. For games though, I was considering if I was gonna do gameplay tonight, I would play Onimusha 2. I'll do some Onimusha 2 because that's on my backlog. I unfortunately can't stream Pragmata. I cannot stream Pragmata. Also, thank you for the sub on YouTube there. I see Spider-Man. Welcome in. Thank you for the sub. Let me see if my multi-stream chat is not working on my OBS. Let me pull this up on my screen here so I can see. Hello also to I Heart Goth. Let's go. Does my hair remind you of a goth person? Yeah, we're doing a Sasuke Uchiha cosplay from the anime Naruto. If you guys haven't heard of Naruto, this is Sasuke. I like to call him Sasuke. And this is his look post 2 years in the original series, and they first find him again. And it's just like super diva gay ass entrance where he like floats to Naruto from atop a mountain, whispers sweet nothings in his ear, and then disappears again. So like this is, I like to call this the sluttiest Sasuke fit. And it's summertime and it's hot, so yeah. And then this wig took like an hour to style and do the spikes and the hairspray and stuff, and another hour and a half or so to do all of the makeup, and then some more hours to do the content recording and editing, and then we had some pizza, and now we're here catching up after a week break from streaming. So I am live on Twitch as well. Twitch is the main streaming platform, and now I'll just go through like some of my games that I am gonna continue on with or get to eventually on my backlog. Oh, Floormaster, welcome back in. Thank you for the cookies. Thank you for the Gigantify emote and the cookies. Thank you, Floor. Good to see you again. Aw, thank you for the cookie for pretty Sasuke. I guess I wants me to cosplay a few things. I don't know how you put yours together so well. Oh, it's been a long time. It's just I mean, like if you stick to something for so long, right? Like you just, stuff gets quicker, easier, and you just have the experience and just doing some of the things over and over again, so you know like what to look for, how to gather the things. Yeah, basically that. Because I still like struggle with stuff too, and I'm still like learning it. Like it's always I think with any hobby or discipline or interest, right? And it depends on the kind of the thing. There may be certain ones where like it kind of plateaus. But as far as the hobbies that I'm interested in, right, I think I've chosen them for that very reason of that. I'm always learning, and it's always like fun because of that. So like cosplay, languages, and then like we talked about, right, in the stream, just like really locking in on those specific things, and like now at this point blending them together in the latest the thing that I posted with the Sasugay language cosplay thing. So yeah, so we're I'm pretty pumped. I think that week off streaming like really solidified that for me, and like motivated, energized me even to like just lock in and tell myself, right, because it's a lot of mindset stuff, and I think, you know, even people close to me, right, they've been experiencing a lot of like self-doubt in things, setbacks, like failures that make them question things, and or like maybe your content or your streams or whatever, the things are flopping, or like you're on whatever, that kind of stuff. But like this week off of streaming like really was much needed in that it solidified what I've chosen to do as of this year. And it's just honestly a matter of continuing and just like not stopping. Just like, I'm just gonna keep on going every day. I have a reminder for myself, like that's it. And just keep it simple too. It's like, that's all I need to do every day is just keep going. You know, just do one short, post a piece of content here, a couple a day. If you like are kind of tired that week, you know, focus on some other. So like, that's basically what I've been doing. So like if tutoring is slow, right, then I can stream more. Yeah, then I'll do more streams, then I'll do like more cosplays. If like I'm not feeling inspiration, creative juices are not flowing for cosplay or like stream or creative stuff, then I can like pivot and lock back in on like promoting the cosplay business, you know, or the tutoring business, right? The other thing that I've been working on too is getting my shop set up too. So remember how the first items in my shop were cosplay photos? So I'm starting to gather some more like stuff and ideas and things that are like I said, I'm gonna be like kind of sprinkling new things along the way as the year goes on. There's gonna be more stuff in the shop. We got some anime, like some more cosplay and things for that. And then I also, the other fun thing too is while I had my my week off of streaming break, I did one cosplay consulting project doc. So that was really fun. And I basically, it's another service that I do besides language tutoring where I think I have a command for it too. So like if anybody needs help with cosplay stuff, right? So like beginner cosplayers, I started doing this thing this year as well called cosplay consulting. So basically if you want to use my eyes, if you want to use my shotting gun and my brain to help pick apart like a favorite character of yours for a cosplay, maybe you want to go to a convention next year or so and you want to like look super sick in whatever character cosplay, I offered that too. So I did a project with someone during the week for for this well, I'm not gonna divulge because I want to keep it like pretty exclusive because that's what they're paying for. But like the other idea I had too was eventually like, and same thing with language tutoring, as I just like do the thing, as I tutor, as I cosplay consult, I can start to build like a portfolio of like guides and things. So like here's like a basic Japanese guide, basic Korean guide, right? So that way, like if tutoring sessions are slow, then I at least like have this other stuff on the side that's like digital products, right? So that's like the tutoring guides, so language guides, and then with a cosplay consulting, as I do more cosplay consulting projects, then I can kind of have like maybe templates that are more generic for certain characters or series, right? And then I can put that up in the shop too. So those are just some more stuff that I was brainstorming on in the last week as well. Oh, good night, Alex. Good night. Good to see you. And thanks so much again for all of your generosity tonight, Alex. That really helps a lot. And it honestly is a huge like motivator too, to, like I said, keep on going with everything. So thank you, Alex. Good night. And congrats again on stuff going on in your life too, like you said earlier. that's really cool to hear, you know. It's like good energy, right? Good health and things. I wish like all the good vibes, despite like hardships and struggles that anybody has, can be shared like in this space as well, and in any of the spaces that you exist in, is that we can all yeah, just pass along, share the health, the wealth, the prosperity, and just the contentment, the authenticity of like whatever we're all trying to do in life, right? Yeah, I wish for the best for ourselves. Back now, I think I've been doing. Oh, welcome back, Neon. Also, Neon. I was saying all these things. I was saying all these nice things about Neon. Doing one short a day for a few months. Yeah, and that's enough. Just like one little thing a day is enough. One little thing a day. Oh, it's very hot. I might wrap it up here. So Pragmata I've been playing off stream. I can't play it on stream. Every time I play it, my fans go crazy, and it's gonna make that like really terrible sound in the mic and output it as like fireworks on stream. So I can't. I'm gonna be completing this off stream. I'm on chapter 4 out of 6, so making my way through Pragmata. Onimusha 2 is on the backlog. Cloud's birthday. Oh, there's actually, I have a few cosplay streams coming up too after this one. So let me just show you what we have in store. That way you know, that way all the subscribers know that like there's still more streams coming, and that your subs are actually going towards things, you know. Transparency. So this is today's stream. Next Wednesday. Okay. So I am streaming 2 days next week for sure, on Friday and Sunday, right? So if I need to take this Wednesday time back next week for myself to like do more editing and content and stuff, I might. But for sure, we're gonna do Friendship Friday next Friday. It's already next Friday, the last Friday of the month. And we got our Shinobi Sunday, the Shinobi Sunday. Oh wow, wait, it's August already too. Okay, Shinobi Sunday next Sunday. And it's Tsunade's birthday. The legendary Sanin Tsunade. Excuse me. It's her actual birthday on August 2nd. So we're going to be bringing Tsunade back as well for a full cost. Oh my god. I just realized something though. Next Saturday, or next Sunday, is still August, still in the dead of summer. Tsunade has a particular thing about that cosplay that is extremely hot, that I just thought about now. So that'll be interesting. So those will be the next 2 streams for sure, and then there's another cosplay stream. Wow, there's actually 2 possibly. So we got a Kugisake cosplay the following Friday after that, maybe actually casual cosplay. And then we're gonna bring back Final Fantasy VII. Maybe the DLC intermission. We'll bring back Final Fantasy and do a Cloud Strife cosplay for the first. We did a Tifa cosplay for her birthday in May. I'm gonna attempt a Cloud cosplay now, and I've always wanted to cosplay Cloud. It's gonna be a casual one though. It's gonna be a casual one because I only have the budget for just like a wig, a cheap wig, and this like casual looking top of his that's like similar to is one in FF7, but it's more casual because I don't like, knowing me, if I'm gonna try to do a cosplay really well, I'm gonna like, you know, I'm gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna get like all of the props and the big ass sword, and I don't have the budget for that right now. So I'm like, I need to be real. So we're just gonna do a casual Cloud cosplay. I got the contact lenses. I got the colored cosplay lenses for that, cheap wig, and like a cheap casual top for that. And then we're gonna play FF7. We're gonna play FF7, the DLC intermission. And then that's pretty much it for the scheduled stuff in the coming weeks. And then if you remembered on the stream feedback form, more and more people were requesting actual like language lesson streams. And I said that we would start to slowly work that into streams. So what's also gonna happen, another new thing for these streams is I'm gonna just try it every first Wednesday of the month. We're gonna call it Just Teaching, because you know there's Just Chatting, Just Sleeping. I'm gonna call it Just Teaching. There's no category for Just Teaching, unless there is, and then someone please correct me. But what we're gonna do is every first Wednesday of the month now, we're gonna do a language lesson for 1 hour, just 1 hour, and then the rest, like the second hour, third hour, whatever. But then we'll just do like gameplay, backlog stuff. And then you guys can vote too, maybe in the Discord or like on the previous stream. You guys can vote for the language of your choice for that month's language lesson stream. So right out of Tagalog, Japanese, Korean. That's it, right? High Valyrian, whatever. No, it'll just be yeah, Tagalog, Korean, Japanese as well. So we'll do that just one Wednesday a month for now. And yeah, more cosplay streams. So that's coming up. Navi. 1 whole hour. I guess so, yeah. And it'll just be like very generic, you know, because like my tutoring sessions are obviously very personalized and customized and things, but it's just gonna be a lot more chill and more interactive. And it's like it's on stream, so like people can there's more people that are in the chat that we're gonna have to like stop and interact with and answer questions and stuff. So, or maybe, yeah, I mean, it's still, their ideas are still fresh and things are still in the works and stuff. So like it could either be like a full-on like, I don't know though too, because that might be a lot for me to have to like prepare like another like whole hour lesson. So it could just be, maybe we find out that an hour is like too long and too much for those kinds of streams, or we make it more just like, I don't know, interactive, or make it like more of a game thing, like how we do the Naruto stuff, right? We do the Naruto quizzes and Annie Guesser quizzes on Shinobi Sunday. So we make it more of just like kind of a language game versus a whole lesson, because there is that Japanese Shashingo game on Steam. So it could even be that. It could even honestly just be like, instead of me just like yapping and teaching you guys like a whole hour, right? Maybe we could just play like a Japanese game, or play a game, change the settings to all be in Korean, and people only speak Korean or Tagalog or whatever in the chat, right? Stuff like that. So this is also new, so I'm open to ideas, and we're kind of just playing around with ideas and things right now. Yeah, we're gonna do a Tsunade cosplay. We did it also once before, back in 2022 streams. We did the Tsunade cosplay, and I still have like content from previous streams. Like on my phone there was this video that I took of that Tsunade cosplay, and I never posted. Like it's just here on my phone. There's like a bunch of stuff on my phone that I have not, it's just there. So I could probably use that too as like a promo, whatever, for Tsunade cosplay. Okay. Also, good night to Andy. Good night to Andy. Thanks for stopping in, Andy. I'll check as I have time. I'm probably gonna end soon, and then I need to take all this makeup off and shower and stuff and clean up the mess that I made in the house. All right. What else, guys? Anything else? Oh my god, I feel like how it used to be back in corporate on team meeting calls. All right, anyone else before we hop off? Anyone have anything else? I'm just gonna sit here. Ah, fun chatting and catching up with everybody.
You gotta deal with it.
Nothing else, huh? Nothing else to talk about, eh? Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hop off then. See you guys next, maybe next Wednesday, if I have time. If not, definitely next Friday for Friendship Friday. We can vote on the game to play. And then Shinobi Sunday for the Tsunade cosplay. Oh! The cookies question. Wait, I missed the good question. Yes, you can. For your 43 months, you sure can. Open wide. Wait. Thank you, Tone. Happy 43 months. It's the one with the little teeth on it, too. Cheers. Thank you. What's up, Tone? How you been? Wait, cookies. There were cookies. Floor Master gave chat cookies though in the chat. If that's what you're talking, or are you talking about another kind of cookies? Another kind of cookies? Yeah, and the thing is too, like, I'm gonna be more mindful too of stream time, because I mean, you guys see I've been really working on all the content stuff again lately. So basically, like, I'm gonna hop on to streams and enjoy, like, you know, chatting with everybody and catching up in the week, about the week, whatever new things here, the goings on in your lives and in the community. But really, I mean, like, it might even be just like an hour, 2 hour streams on the Wednesday ones now. And then, because I had even I'm really trying to keep the Wednesday streams, but as the year goes on, if I see, right, that, like, you know, my time can be put towards more content creating or like edit, because my backlog of just like videos to edit, right, is just, it's never ending. And if I can put that time back to doing that and making things less stressful on myself, right, I might do that. So with that being said, right, Wednesday streams might just be shorter going forward, like an hour, 2 hours at the most, and then our usual Shinobi Sundays and Friendship Friday streams. So just a heads up with that, guys. I want to always keep y'all updated, kind of transparent in my thought processes and my plans as it relates to the stream, of course. But I feel good. This was a fun time catching up and just chatting and just, you know, sitting here. And I didn't play any games, but like, I also don't have much energy or time right now, I guess, to be playing some games on stream, because I'm in a cosplay and it's hot also, and I'm gonna take this off because I've been wearing this thing like pretty much all day since what time? 1 p.m. 2 p.m. So that's gonna be it. Yeah, we're gonna pace ourselves. Exactly, that's exactly it, Neon, you're right. Yeah, I'm not gonna overdo it. Same for you too, Neon. Same for you. Like, I hope you and all of the fellow creators out there too stay protective of their time and their peace, you know, and that's always what I'm trying to do. I'm very, very protective of my energy, and time, especially. Time is, again, the most valuable resource that we all have. And so if you can put that time towards both being productive, right, and then also self-care and all of that too, in between your hustle and your grind. Like that is how to live, honestly, right? That's life. That's life. And I hope you guys have a good one and continue to change what doesn't serve you in your life, because that's always what I'm gonna be doing too. I mean, you know me. I'm gonna just, I always be tweaking things and tweaking out and crashing out and raging out. No, I tend to just think in, I guess, in systems, in structures and things. So it's like, if there are certain things like a stream day, right, that isn't serving well in at the level, right, that we would like after a certain point, whatever, then we need to adjust from there, kind of thing. So same thing, if like there's too much on your plate as far as content creating or like stream days and stuff, like I hope that you are taking care of yourself too, and removing what is not serving you, and being content truly in your lives. Tweaking and crashing. Yes. It is a common topic, and I do enjoy the chats and the entertaining of my self-care talks too, because it's a good reminder. All the time, right? Yeah, we tweaking, we twerking. Tired, yeah. Same tone. I feel it. I'm tired, but I'll like I said earlier, like I'm at least happy and where I'm at. I'm tired. I'm tired every day. But you know, I'd rather be tired and happy and doing what I love versus not. Right? So I mean, not just me, but I think we're all where we need to be. We're all here and now. So meta, right? Just so profound. We're all here and doing our best in the here and the now, and the why and the how. So yeah, that's it. Just we'll take it day by day. We'll see you guys next week on stream. Otherwise, we'll see you just in the Discord and around town. Yeah, cheers. Stay cool. Stay cool, both temperature-wise and Riz-wise. I don't know. I think I'm all yapped out now. It's time to go before I like say some shit. All right, who are we rating out to tonight? Who are we rating out to tonight? Wait, Neon. Also, are you? If you are in my chat, are you not live right now? That means we can't rate out to Neon right now. Darn it. Ooh, Xiao. I had Xiao up as my featured streamer, and Xiao is still live right now. That sounds like a fun raid. And Xiao has raided my streams too a couple times, so speaking of fellow content creators out here doing their thing, like Xiao has been pumping out shorts, YouTube, really great contents. Right now she's playing Claire Obscure. I met Xiao through Mark Hear You, and she's also in New York, like a few other of our friends in the communities. So let's go support. Let's say what's up to a fellow creator. You met her through Mark 2. Yeah, dude, she's... If I think of like top 5 creators right now that I've just been seeing killing it, it's Neon B Games, Xiao Xiao, we got Saiyan Ranger, right? Killa Cam also on the TikTok making the content. I see that on my feed. So those are just the name a few just off the top of my head. Oh, yo, Red Stellar also. Red Stellar, good night. Red Stellar says, good night. Hope you've been well, Red. There's always put a smile on my face. Aw, you too, Neon. It's always a good time, good vibes, and good energy with Neon B Games. It is infectious. It is inspiring, Neon. So you definitely have helped too in my own journey. Forever appreciate as well. I'm stealing your line, Neon. Forever appreciate Neon B Games as well. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I can see you're happy too. It shows in your content. Thank you, Neon. That's good. That's good to hear. Yeah. Oh, the other thing too is I was talking about it before I started stream as well, where it's like being a creator or like your own small business person, right? You are essentially having to market yourself. And I think for a while, and up until even like just very recently, like before I took this week off of streaming, where I think that was a part of why I was feeling just like stuck and very drained and like even a bit like misaligned again here and there too on this journey, where it's like you essentially have to be marketing yourself, your own self. And I could not sit well with that, just like pretty much throughout the whole time up until just very recently, when I finally rewired my perspective of like, instead of thinking of it like I'm just, you know, marketing and like putting myself out there. What changed for me, I don't know if it can help for like others, but for me personally, the switch was, instead of me seeing that I'm like marketing my like whatever contents and tutoring and like cosplay, like whatever, approaching it more so in a way of like, all I'm doing is just using my creativity. I'm making contents because that's what I'm good at, that's what I enjoy, right? And I'm using my creativity, that's it. The content that you put out there alone, the streams, anything that you are doing intentionally, right, is a form of marketing in itself. So I think that was the switch for me very recently, where it's like, that's all I have to be doing is just having fun, being creative, going with the flow of this like journey, this creative process, making the content, putting out the content. Like I always have all these ideas, right? And just that's all I gotta do is you just show up and you just do the thing. That is marketing in itself. And I think that's what helped me a lot lately too. And the direction and just mostly the mindset and the way that things are going lately. So Saf, happy 54 months. Oh, happy birthday, Sasuke. Naruto. Yeah, Xiao though, we're rating out to Xiao. She is super inspiring in this as well. She is super inspiring in this creator journey too. So let's go in there and see for ourselves, shall we? If we have not already. Gay, gay. Dude, Saf, I was saying earlier how this motherfucker Sasuke is 75% hair and hairspray, because I was before the stream, before like I made the short and stuff, I was getting the cosplay prep and I'm just like standing there in the bathroom like hairspraying the shit out of this wig and like all the spikes and stuff. It's like, this guy is gay as fuck. this is slutty Sasuke. Yeah, I love it. It's all out of love. It's all out of love. I mean, you guys know my whole like thing on Twitch is Naruto stuff, so it must be love if anything, right? So all of this, like, for all the new people, right? I mean, all of the OGs know already that with that we troll our boy Sasuke a lot and some of our favorite characters, but it's all out of love. But still, this Sasuke, that's why I call him that. He's so freaking extra as f, dude, like the most diva motherfucker. It's like most of his look is his damn hair. It's like spent so long just freaking hairspraying the shit out of this thing. Anyway, no, I don't hate on him. It's all out of love. I troll Sasuke, the little sh. Da-na-na-na. That's you, Neon. That's you. That's why I support you. That's why we're here for you, Neon. That's exactly you right there, is that I see the potential that you have. You know, you've got it too. You're being yourself. You're twerking. We love it. Like, the vibes, it's real and it's there. Constructive criticism on YouTube. I know you have a couple. Oh yeah, Killa. Yeah, just feel free to send me a message on Discord. Yeah, Discord or Instagram. Now that I feel like I still gotta push myself out there more. Yeah, it is. It's also like that was the other thing too, is like getting used to just putting my face out there again on the internet. I think that also was like a hurdle that I was still struggling with and kind of fighting myself internally with too. Just being, you know, naturally more on the introverted and like kind of shyer side. Just like there's a lot of, and you probably, you know, you could have seen it, felt it, sensed it as well in maybe previous streams, or even in just like contents or lack of contents on my part, where it's just basically it's all a mindset shift, right? Just like not thinking so much and just doing the things, right? Just posting the content and just not being afraid to be seen. I mean, you could still be afraid. It's okay. Again, it's always okay to do things afraid. What's important is that you just do it afraid. Like that. So yeah, that was another thing for me too. It's just like, just allowing myself to be seen again. But anyways, just sharing the love and your joy, sharing parts of the world. Okay, wait, Sasuke probably high from all the hairspray. That's why we mistaken Sakura for Naruto. Slutty Sasuke. There's a meta Sasuke man right here. No, Sasuke is a gay icon, okay? Like, I troll and I like make fun of him and stuff, but he is literally a gay icon. Haven't you seen the meme? Like, if you're a Naruto fan, if you're a true Naruto fan, you should know that Naruto, the series, and the characters are icons for the gay community. If you do not know that, now you know. Like, there's that one meme of the screenshot of some, like, reality show. I don't even know where it's from, but it's a very popular meme in the Naruto fandom of some lady on a show saying, "They all gays," because that show Naruto. Bleach news. Oh, hell yeah. New Bleach comes out too. Thank you, Saf. We're gonna raid out, actually. We're gonna raid out. I keep dilly-dallying as I do. My dilly-dallying, my streaming and everything is just like getting... all of my side hustles are getting in the way of my main hustle, which is dilly-dallying. Okay, we're gonna raid out to Xiao. Really this time. We're really doing it. Okay. Wait, rank over Kyoshi for my side. Kyoshi. Dude, Saf, I've been reading the Avatar Chronicle books. Have you? I read the 2 Kyoshi ones. I read the first Yangchen one, and I'm reading the second Yangchen, the Legacy of Yangchen. There's the Rise of Kyoshi, the Shadow of Kyoshi, the Dawn of Yangchen, and the Legacy of Yangchen. So I'm reading the 4th one right now. And then after I finish this one, I'm gonna read the Roku one. But oh yeah, and there's like more Avatar stuff too. Yes, there's Avatar stuff, new Avatar game. There's the new Avatar movie's gonna come out, I think this month. Actually, they finally moved it up to releasing this month. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, they must do it at this point. Okay, goodbye everybody. Take care. We'll see you next week for the next stream. Stay cool. Stay hydrated. Good night. Slugs, thank you for the 20 streams. 20 a stream. A streak. Thank you, Slugs. Do we owe you a reward for that?